What up? I just choked on my own spit. I'm not doing okay. What's on here? Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. But everything's fine. Hello? Hi. Oh god. My bad. I was eating pirate's booty. So I had to... What is it called? Wash them down. I got the freaking Costco size one. So I've had this for a while now, but they're Pikachu shaped. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It's World Women's Wellness Day. Held it to the ladder. It did not care about my wellness. At 11:40. Oh my god. Yeah, hey Pirates Boot, if you want to send me more of these because they're Pokemon themed. Y'all are watching this? Send me more. What's up? I brought enough to share at the class? Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, you know that day when I got critted, burned, and then I hit myself in my own confusion? Yeah, that's how my entire day has been on the ladder. So, needless to say, my record is absolutely atrocious right now. Because I don't think I won a singular battle in the last, like, hour. But it's okay, because I made a team for us to try. It's our next, mega feature team. And it's a spicy team. Who said that wide Charizard is the new freaking pink Bulbasaur? Stop. He's not that wide, okay? He's chibi. Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy? I got these at Costco, and they're Pikachu shaped. Look. Ah, I'm trying to grab one. They're literal Pikachu shapes. Isn't that cute? You know what? Thank you. I appreciate y'all sending the RNG. Your opponent felt bad? Dude, that happened to me when I got a triple flinch by my Gyarados opponent. They were like, I'm sorry. I was like, you know what? It'd be like that. We're cooked as a society? Why? Let me enjoy my Pikachu-shaped Pirate's Booty in peace, okay? Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna try a new mega team. My record's already in the toilet, so if it goes even more in the toilet, I'm not gonna be very upset because it's already in the toilet, so. You laugh when you triple flinch people? Bro's so edgy. So edgy. So edgy, so quirky. Thank you so very much for the follow. At the 4th full para, he was like, dude, I'm so sad. Dude, I would feel bad too. I feel him. Pokemon and Pirate's Booty shouldn't be in the same sentence. Why? It's a food. Hello? Like, arg, Pirate's Booty. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Joe. Okay, let me put my plain screen on and let me pause the music so I can do my intro. Oh, bro said it bounces out because I missed my attack. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Shush, Spotify. I'm alone with my thoughts again. Okay. Oh, wow! We're so happy to have you here. Sorry that you came in right when I stopped the music. I'm gonna film a YouTube intro. I have to code switch into YouTube Diana now. One moment, please. Let me get prepared to be a different person. Today's team might be a little bit spicy. Pun intended. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Okay. Oh, shoot. It looks a little crunchy. Hold on. Let me... There we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. Cut! The villain pack. Yeah! Yes, we are! Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and pull up the team. Let's pull up the team and talk about what team that we'll be using today. I do have a replica of it already. You're welcome. Everybody keeps yelling at me about the replicas. Okay. View details. So like I said, pun intended, this is going to be a spicy team because we are centering this team around Scovillain, which is a brand new Mega Evolution that we got in Pokemon Legends ZA. Before Scovillain Mega Evolves, it does have the ability Moody, which is kind of nice because before you Mega, you can protect for 1 turn and see what kind of Moody boost you get. Like maybe you'll get a special attack boost, or maybe you'll get a speed boost, whatever. And then you can Mega Evolve the next turn. My god, not me choking. And then you can Mega Evolve on the next turn. And what is Scovillain's ability called? Hold on. Is it Spicy Spray? Scovillain. Scovillain, what is it? Are you Spicy Spray? Please hold. Hit him. Oh, I should probably type in Mega. Mega. Scovillain, yes. Is it called Spicy Spray? Hello? Why can I not find this? That is not that this thing is lying to me. It's giving me the freaking normal abilities. What is this? What is it? Is it Spicy Spray? Flame your body is crazy. Hello? Is it Spicy Spray? I want to say that it is, but I don't want to, like, sound dumb. Yeah, it is Spicy Spray. Okay. Chat, y'all are such trolls. Okay, Spicy Spray. But then after it Mega Evolves, it gets the ability Spicy Spray, which makes it so that any Pokemon that hits it gets burned. So you could imagine that that would be quite a big nuisance into all of the physical attackers that are currently running rampant on the in-game ladder. For its moveset, it is going to be running Protect, Flamethrower, Leech Seed, and Rage Powder. So it is kind of like mixed attack and also support because it can still redirect any like non-grass type Pokemon towards it if you're trying to keep one of your other teammates safe. But it's also going to be hitting with Flamethrower and then also going to be annoying with Leech Seed since it'll be able to leech HP off of any Pokemon that it targets with Leech Seed. So it's going to be staying on the field for a gross amount of time, not only because you're going to be burning everything, so you're going to be taking significantly less damage from physical attacks, but also because you're going to be gaining back HP with Leech Seed. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I forgot to go live on TikTok. Out here explaining, and they're not even here. Whoopsies! Where'd it go? Donde? 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 Oh, there it is. Go live. And go live. Bro said, aw, we thought it was too quiet. Stop. The next Pokemon on this team is going to be Oh my god, Incineroar has the wrong ability. Let me unshare this. You know what? Maybe I'll start over. I'll start over now that we have everyone present, and I'll fix Incineroar's ability. Why is it Blaze? Why was its ability Blaze? It's one of the recruited ones, so my bad. This one. There we go. My bad. Okay, there we go. My bad. Okay. Bad. Let's cut. Take two. Take two. Why is there always something wrong? Take two. Oh. Where are you? There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Take two. All right, starting over now that we have everyone present as well. So like I said, this team is going to be a spicy team because it does center around a brand new Mega Evolution, Scovelin, who was introduced in Pokemon Legends ZA. So Scovelin is cool because before it Mega Evolves, it has the ability Moody. So what you can do is before immediately Mega Evolving, or instead of, you can protect for 1 turn and see what kind of Moody boost you get, and you might be able to get lucky and get like a special attack boost, a speed boost, whatever, and then you can evolve, and then you can Mega Evolve the next turn. Which, once it Mega Evolves, it gets the ability Spicy Spray, which means that anything that attacks Scovelin is going to get burned. So you could imagine that would be a large nuisance to all of the physical attackers that are running rampant all over the in-game ladder. Its moveset is going to be Protect, Flamethrower, Leech Seed, and Rage Powder, so it is kind of mixed with support as well as, like, an attacker, since you do still have Rage Powder to redirect any non-grass type Pokemon towards it and keep your teammates safe. However, you're also going to be able to hit with Flamethrower, especially if you get a good Moody boost and you get a special attack boost. And then Leech Seed is going to make Scovelin stay on the field forever and be even more annoying because you'll be able to Leech Seed into whatever you would like, as long as it's not a grass type, once again. And then you'll be able to leech HP off of them to heal yourself back up. And you're already going to be taking less damage because all of the big physical attackers that are usually really good into you are now burned. So you're going to be on the field forever, you're going to be healing up, and you're going to be taking a lot less damage because of the burns. Am I real? No, I'm a figment of your imagination, actually. The next Pokemon that we have on the team is going to be Incineroar. Incineroar, of course, has the ability Intimidate, which is also going to help with any any physical attackers that might want to hurt Scovelin. So things like Garchomp, things like Tyranitar, things like Excadrill, that want to throw rocks at it, use ground type moves on it, whatever. So not only are you going to be nerfing them with your Mega ability, but also with Intimidate. Incineroar also has the Incineroar is going to be holding the Citrus Berry item just to give itself some HP recovery, and its moveset is going to be Fake Out, Flare Blitz, Darkest Lariat, and Parting Shot. Kind of the overall basic Incineroar that I've been running the entire time since Champions has dropped. Fake Out is nice because it causes your opponents to flinch. Flare Blitz is going to be big stab damage. Darkest Lariat, once again, some big stab damage. And then Parting Shot, great for pivoting, as well as lowering attack and special attack of whatever you target into. So between Scovelin and Incineroar, you're going to be able to nerf so many times. After Incineroar, we do have Aerodactyl, who does have the ability Unnerve, which means that things that are in front of it are not going to be able to eat their berries. They get Noivus. And it does have the Focus Sash ability, and it does have the Focus Sash item. Spaghetti Western. Spicy Spray doesn't reduce attack. Spicy Spray causes your opponents to be burned. And when a Pokemon is burned, it reduces the amount of damage from physical damage. Does that make sense? So it's not the ability that lowers the attack. It's the consequence of the ability. Plus Intimidate, which also lowers physical attack. You flinched? Me too. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everyone? It's not the ability itself. It's not like Spicy Spray is like Intimidate. It's the fact that Spicy Spray burns your opponents, which is what's going to be reducing the attack stat. Plus Intimidate, which does actually reduce the amount of physical attack. So, I was explain it in Fortnite terms. Okay. So Aerodactyl's moveset is going to be Protect, Dual Wing Beat, Rock Slide, and Tailwind. Kind of a basic Aerodactyl moveset. So Protect is nice just because Protect is always nice to have. Dual Wing Beat is going to be great into any opposing Sneaslers, especially for the random far and few between Focus Sash Sneaslers. Rock Slide is going to be great spread damage and stab damage, and then Tailwind is going to help with your speed control because Aerodactyl is one of the fastest things that is in the game currently. So it's going to be able to get that Tailwind up really quickly despite not having an ability like Prankster. The next Pokemon that we have on this team is going to be Primarina, who does have the ability Liquid Voice and is going to be holding the Leftovers item. So Liquid Voice is cool because Hyper Voice is normally a normal type. Oh god. So Liquid Voice is cool because Hyper Voice is normally a normal type move, but if you think about something like Pixelate on Sylveon, who also uses Hyper Voice, and it turns it into a fairy move, Liquid Voice is going to turn Hyper Voice into a water move. So that's going to be great for spread water type damage. And then we also have Protect on there. Per usual, Protect is great. Moonblast is going to also play into the fact that she's a fairy type as well as a water type. So it's another great single target stab move. And then Calm Mind is going to not only boost her special attack to help the Hyper Voices and the Moonblast hit harder, but also it is going to increase its special defense, which means that if anything that is a special attacker that has like grass type moves or electric type moves, whatever, are going to try to target into her, it's going to be much harder to get her off of the field. Ultra Ball Ring 4. Nice. Oh, why are we growling? After Primarina, we do have Garchomp. Garchomp does have the ability Rough Skin. He's a little ashy, but it's okay because that means that whenever he takes any physical damage, he's going to do a little bit of chip damage back to that Pokemon. And it is going to be holding the Choice Scarf item, which means that Garchomp is going to be zooming. As for her moveset, it is going to be Rock Slide, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and Stomping Tantrum. Obviously, we don't have Protect or anything on here. Since it is a Choice Scarf, it is going to increase her speed. However, it is going to lock her into one singular move. So you don't want to run Protect on a Pokemon like that. Rock Slide is great because it is good for spread damage and helps hit anything that you might not be able to hit with either a Dragon attack or a ground attack. Earthquake is also some great ground type coverage. Earthquake is also a great ground type spread move. Dragon Claw is good for single target damage if you're obviously trying to use a move that's not going to also hit your partner, since Earthquake hits your partner as well. And then Stomping Tantrum is good single target damage and then Stomping Tantrum is good single target ground type damage, which if Stomping Tantrum misses, it actually doubles the base power of the move for the next turn. So it does a stupid amount of damage. Even if it goes into something like a Protect, that counts as a miss. And then lastly, the last Pokemon on this team is going to be Aegislash, which does have the ability Stance Change, and it is going to be holding the Spell Tag item. Its moveset is going to be King Shield, which is technically Aegislash's form of Protect. It's like its special form of Protect. However, if you're familiar with something like Burning Bulwark, like if you played Scarlet and Violet and you ran oh my god, I want to call him Tapu Entei. What's his name? Gouging Fire. It stops physical damage, but it's not going to stop any like status moves. So things like it's not going to stop any status type of moves. So you'll still be able to get that type of stuff through. So it's like it's got a downside, but kind of nice. Hitting Master Ball? Oh, nice! Congrats! Supposedly, it does come out in June. Supposedly. That's what the leaks say. Enteisaurus. I always want to call him Tapu Entei. He looks like a freaking Tapu. Whatever, but yeah. But yeah, the King Shield is similar to the way that Burning Bulwark works. They protect against physical damage, but they let, like, status moves go through. It's also going to be running Poltergeist, Iron Head, and Sacred Sword. So Poltergeist is kind of cool because not only is it going to be a stab ghost type move, since Aegislash is a steel and ghost type Pokemon, it's going to be boosted by the spell tag, since spell tag boosts any ghost type attacks. And also, what's cool is that Poltergeist actually hits using your opponent's item. So like if I am going up against like a Primarina that also has leftovers, Poltergeist is going to use its own leftovers and it's going to hit Primarina with the leftovers item. Keep in mind that if your opponent becomes itemless, like if they consume like a citrus berry, for example, and you use Poltergeist, it is going to fail. Iron Head is good for any opposing fairy types, also good into rock types, and it has the ability to flinch. And then Sacred Sword is a great coverage move to go into, once again, any like rock type Pokemon, any normal type Pokemon, and it doesn't really care about things like bulk up, since it ignores like those boosts. Oh, nice. Well, I've had a horrible day on the ladder, so I'm glad you're having a good day on the ladder. If they make the Tapus legal? Oh, brother. Aegislash is Chen Pao light? Well, I mean, it came before Chen Pao, so. Aegislash walked so that Chen Pao could run, quite literally, because Aegislash is slow. You went from 2020 to 17. Dude, I'm in the 1700s right now. I went from 1900 to 1700, and I was like, hello? But I kept getting, like, critted, flinched, and, like, so many things were happening that were just, like, out of my control that I was like, you know what? I can't even be mad. Like, it's not even my fault. It's just that, like, it's just not my lucky day. As for their EVs for Scoblin, it is going to be 32 in HP, 15 in special defense, and 19 in defense. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me make sure I pull up the paste once again to make sure I give you the correct natures, since I always stay forgetting based on the arrows. Pulling it up. Do. Where's my pepper? Where'd it go? There it is. And it is going to have a calm nature. For Incineroar, it is going to be a 32 in HP, 20 in special defense, and 14 in defense. And Incineroar is going to be running a careful nature. For Aerodactyl, it's going to be 2 in HP, 32 in attack, and 32 in speed with a jolly nature. For Primarina, it's going to be 32 in HP, 14 in special attack, and 12 in defense, and 2 in speed, and it is going to be a modest nature. For Garchomp, it's going to be 2 in HP, 32 in attack, 32 in speed, and an adamant nature. And then lastly, for Aegislash, it is going to be 32 in HP, 32 in attack, and 2 in special defense with a brave nature. My Aegislash, I got, it's my playthrough Aegislash from ZA. You lost 13 games in a row and you feel like the game was planning my downfall. Dude, I freaking feel you! That's how I felt today. As it happens to the best of us. It really do. Okay, but so now that we know how everyone is built and what everybody is running, let's go ahead and try it out on the ladder and see how it does. Whee! Okay, I haven't tried this team on the ladder just yet. So I'm gonna do a casual battle first, just to try and get the hang of the team. And then we'll go on the ladder. Oh, not that team. What sauce? You can eat in 31 minutes? Why 31? Gigantamax Lapras? We don't even have Dynamax yet. We on Megas right now. You didn't know that casual battles were it? Yeah. I always like to try the team out on a casual battle first, just so I can get the hang of it, and then take it on the ladder. Just so that I'm not, like, fumbling. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Whee! Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna start with... I'm gonna do Incineroar, and I kind of want to do Incineroar and the Pepper, but it's quite possible that they also start with the Bird. So maybe we'll do Incineroar and Aerodactyl, and then we'll do Scoblin, and then lastly, in the back, we will do... There's a Garchomp over there. I want to do Garchomp, or do I want to do Aegislash? Or I could do Primarina. Primarina's not like a horrid choice either. The only thing that is bothersome for Primarina is the Rotom and the Matcha. I still think we bring. Aegislash is not very happy in front of the Garchomp. Nor is it happy in front of freaking knockoff / Crunch McGee over there. It walls Sneasler, but... That would be cool if they counted towards the daily mission. No, it's fine. It's fine. You got this. You'll be in Master Ball. Okay. Well, that's... Oh. Well, then. That was unfortunate. Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna protect because there's a very large chance that they fake out into me and break my sash. And they already have Unburden, which means that next turn they'll be able to zoom and punch me and take me out. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can get our Tailwind off this turn. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put in... I'm gonna Parting Shot into the Sneasler. I could dual Wing Beat into it instead of setting up Tailwind. We're gonna Parting Shot into Rotom. I think that I want to say that they might just protect here. I'm gonna set up the Tailwind because I want to say that they're. Never mind. Okay. I thought they would close combat into the Incineroar, but okay. I could have dual Wing Beated. Did not realize that Rotom was... Is that Scarfed? That's gotta be Scarfed. That's gotta be Scarfed. Flying is not weak to fighting. Fighting is weak to flying. It's gotta be Scarf because it outsped... What is it called? Aerodactyl. Sure, yes, it's a rock type, but that's not what you said. You said that flying is weak to fighting. It's not. It's the opposite. What was my Moody boost? I got a defense boost, but a special defense drop. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna... We can Flamethrower into that. Fake out into the Rotom. Since we know it's Scarf. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can set up a Leech Seed. I have a double defense boost right now from Moody. So what we're gonna do... What we are going to do... We are going to protect. We are going to put in Prima. And we're gonna have to Intimidate Cycle. Okay. I did! Yeah, its name is Mango from Mango Habanera! Yeah, there's a lot of people running Scarf Rotom. They really said, who needs Excadrill when you have Garchomp for Rockside? Okay. We are going to Leech Seed. It may honestly, as much as I want to swap, it may honestly not be. I think if getting a burn on both of them would actually be more beneficial than me swapping an Incineroar. Because that just already nerfs them. Oh, it has a Lumberry. Well. Primarina, you took a lot of damage from that. Primarina took a lot of damage from that. I should honestly probably preface this by saying that Primarina is probably one of my least favorite Pokemon to pilot. I have like zero faith in her because I think she's really bad. Every single time that I've ever used her, I've been nothing but disappointed in her. A third Rock Slide Twin. I mean, she's gonna get KO'd. Why did she take so much damage? Why did she take so much damage? She shouldn't have. Also, that should have not had a Lumberry. I really don't like Primarina. And my team building group knows I don't like Primarina, and they gave me her knowing that I don't like her, by the way. By the way, they knew full well that I don't like her. They're forcing me to use her because I don't like her. Okay, hold on. We'll try another one. Why do I not like her? Because she's buns. I personally think she's buns. I am not allowed to replace her. I'm being forced to use her. Like, quite literally, I'm being forced to because they said I had to learn to use it. See? He agrees. Okay. Okay, burn doesn't really matter as much here, but we're gonna start with Incin. What do I want? We can do Incineroar. Hold on, this one's bigger. We'll do Aerodactyl. No, Aerodactyl doesn't really help me here. We're gonna do Incineroar. And we'll do Primarina. We bring Scoville in. And I think we bring Aegislash. I'm trying to plan because it looks like they probably are looking at my team and want to set up Trick Room. They could set up Tailwind because they do have a Tailwind option. But Politoed and or Mantra could have Trick Room. They could honestly just go for Tailwind because they could be Shell Smash. Maybe they're Shell Smash. Maybe I should bring the Aerodactyl instead of the Aegislash. The Aegislash will be nice. I don't know. I'm gonna bring Aegislash. Maybe they are Shell Smash. Okay. I'm going to fake out into the Blastoise. And we're gonna set up a Calm Mind. Because if they get Tailwind off, so be it. But this way we get one Calm Mind in while they Tailwind. And Blastoise can't hit Incineroar for one turn. Okay, so bad news, they might have Fake Out as well. They might have Fake Out as well. Okay. So they do have Fake Out. Okay. Honestly, I think that Incineroar might be like the least important one currently. So I'm just gonna either it's gonna go down, or they're gonna double target Primarina. Okay, so they're gonna just go for Water Spout. That's fine. Okie dokie. Do you live a Water Spout, brother? I don't even know. Does this? I guess I can Protect. And see how much damage I can get down with, Primarina. As much as I would like to... I think I have to single target into the Blastoise, because Hyper Voice is obviously not going to do a lot. And I need to make sure Water Spout doesn't do 4 billion damage, so... Oh god, they're Muddy Water. Oh, lovely. That's great. That's amazing. I thought that missed for a second and I was very concerned. Okay, no more Water Spout for you, loser. My attack rose? Oh, brother! That is the worst Moody Boost. Get in there. Worst freaking Moody Boost ever. What does Moody do? It, like, raises a stat and also lowers a stat at the same time. Sorry that you came here to die, Aegislash. Yo, this Mutter Water is annoying. Okay, bye. It's random, yes. This Muddy Water is annoying. there is 2 turns of rain. I wish that she had heals like Milotic does. Oh my god! They don't usually run that. They're usually Brave Bird. Why do I keep... Bro got the worst Moody boost twice in a row. Oh, brother. Well, that's GG's for that. Bro got the absolute worst Moody boost 2 times in a row. Bro really said, oh, you wanted me to zoom? Actually, I want to be as slow as possible. I mean, that's not even RNG. That's just me playing like trash. It's just the first time I've used the team. Let me get used to it. That's why we're not on the ladder yet. Maybe I should go on the ladder because what is this? Why am I running into like freaking special teams instead of physical teams? We'll do that. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll do that. Dude, honestly, I should just go on the ladder because I don't know what these teams are in casual because why is there a Simipour in front of me? This is the thanks I get for working overtime. Oblivious? Okay, down Nozolite. How sweaty is this game? Well, considering that it's a game that was made for competitive people, it's very sweaty. It's all sweats. Yeah, because she's old. What do I mean by sweaty? That if you go on the ranked ladder, you're only going to face meta teams 90% of the time. 90% of the time, you're going to be facing a Sneasler, Garchomp, Incineroar world. And if you pick up this game thinking you won't run into that, you're only fooling yourself. Oh yeah! My queen! Doing the flinchies! It's shiny? It's kind of like a bronze color, I think? Or like, I don't know, it's like a brownish... Kind of looks rusty, I don't know. Is it silver? I feel like I've looked at it before and it looks like it's like not silver. Pro said perspiring as I play. Pokemon Sweat version? That's this one right here. Oh, auntie! Somebody's gonna say I have King's Rock now. Somebody's gonna say I have King's Rock because I flinched twice. Oh. It's me. I'm a sweat in this game. I wonder if I have time for one more Calm Mind in this situation. Can they hurt me? Maybe if they start Brave Birding me. Oh, it's not King's Rock, I'm Focus Sash. Holy mackerel. Well, I don't think I really needed. Mamoswine was just happy to be included. Rosa brought back my passion for you. Oh, wow. Didn't you just make it to champion tier? Like, a day ago? Oh, thank you. A super sweaty climb. He won't teach you anything? How rude! Why bro gatekeeping the sauce? Oh, because honestly, I thought that they were going to protect. And I didn't want Aerodactyl to go down that fast. Because I figured this would take out the bird. I thought they were going to protect the Frost. I don't know why they wouldn't protect the Frost Sauce there. Aerodactyl hurts. There, I did something with Primarina. Are you proud of me? How'd that make sense? Bro said making it to Master Ball seems easy. I stopped at Great Ball 2. Huh? What? No, they're Pirates booty. But Pikachu. You see how tragic my record is? Yeah, that's the kind of day I had on the ladder earlier. Yeah, but that's just because you have like 0 willpower to do anything. In singles, but no, mames. Come on. Why is it a special team again? Ah! Why is it always a special team? I'm gonna start with Prima. I don't know who I want to start with, actually. Maybe I start with Skovlin. Maybe I do Skovlin and Primarina. And then we bring Aegislash. I think we kind of have to bring Incineroar, and hopefully I don't give the freaking thing a Defiant boost. You hit Master Balls in singles and doubles, and it's not easy. There's a lot of sweats. Oh, see, my need to keep playing on the ranked ladder is that I want to one day get to champion tier. One day. Okay. Are they gonna fake out? They're gonna fake something out. Maybe they fake out into the Skovlin and they get burned and I get chip damage. Wishful thinking? Wishful thinking? Into the Skovlin. Into the Skovlin. The Skovlin. The Skovlin. Yes! I get my Calm Mind. I get my Calm Mind. What do I do now? What do I do? What do I do now? Yes, of course. Did everybody watch that same person or look at that same person's team? Oh, Blastoise has speed investment! Blastoise has speed investment! I repeat, Blastoise has speed investment because I still undersped it! And I have a little bit of speed investment in my Primarina. Blastoise is zooming! I repeat, Blastoise is zooming! Go Beyond, plus Ultra! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed into the Farigiraf, and since I know that I'm faster than Blastoise and Trick Room, we can Hyper Voice. And Hyper Voice should be enough with the Rain, plus the Burn Chip. Rosa, do you think that Skovlin draws in prey using its tongue like a worm? Oh no! Oh, that hurt! Haha, you got burned. Da 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 da. Bro said big damage. Bro, let him be. He was hitting a water type. Hitting a water type that also had a Calm Mind boost. Okay. Num 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 num. Get your Leech Seed. Delicious. Okay. The The burn plus the leech seed damage is actually really nice. It's giving Toxapex, toxic and infestation vibes. Oh god, it's Gambit. I wonder if Gambit has, I wonder if Gambit has Ironhead. I guess we'll never know, because... Guess what? We have Rage Powder. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, Scovelin! It does have Ironhead. And now it's burned. Enjoy. And a hyper voice to boot. Ooh, that did a lot. Yikes. That did a lot. I don't like the way that Scovelin's tongue is moving anymore. I can't. Oh no. GG's. GG's. Supreme Overload. We're on the ladder now, okay? We're on the ladder now. We're not on the casual ladder anymore. It's because I set up a Calm Mind turn 1. And I was in the rain, so Hyper Voice was also getting boosted from the rain. So Primarina is cool now? No? When did I say that? Okay. We have a snow team with Rotom Heat. They hate Rotom Bridge. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna start with Arrow. The only issue is with me starting with Aerodactyl is that they have what is it called? Sneasler, and they like to run Fake Out. But they're definitely gonna set up Tailwind. My favorite Pokemon, Espeon. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, Scovelin. Aegislash. Primarina? Tailwind and Rocks. Redirection and Burn. Ghost. Oh, but you hate to see the Bass. I guess Prima can deal with the Primarina has to deal with freaking Sneasler and Rotom. This one's rough. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. This one's a little rough. Okay. At least I don't start with Fake Out. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up our Tailwind. And let me see if I can get like a useful Moody boost. Garchomp, you think? Does Garchomp outspeed the Frostlass with Scarf? Okay, they web. Okay, noted. Noted. Special defense boost? Defense drop? Oh, brother! Scovelin! Please! Scovelin, please! That was horrendous! Oh. Scovelin! Scovelin's gonna get cooked. Scovelin is gonna get absolutely cooked. It's gonna get hit by a singular rock and simply pass away because it defense dropped itself. At least, even though it's definitely gonna go down, at least we'll get a burn. There's an oven right there. Oh, it's dual wing beater. Oh. Honestly, kind of a throw. But okay. Honestly, that was kind of a throw. They should have rock slid. Well, okay. Honestly, since it looks like they want to target that with a Thunderbolt, I think we can kind of swap into this. We protect here to get our lefty or our Leech Seed. And then I can also reset the speed on my Aerodactyl since it got Electro Webbed. It's only half baked. Facts. Okay, so they do go for Rock Slide this time. Oh, God. Well, then. Good thing it didn't overheat into Aegislash. Thinking thoughts. Okay. Okay. Oh! They Willow missed me, but they didn't miss. Okay. That still did a significant amount of damage, which is nice. Thank you! Thank you for the heals! Okay. If I get hit by a Thunderbolt, that would hurt. Let's go. I'm gonna double protect, see what they do here. They probably set up Tailwind, possibly swap Rotom. If they choose to set up Tailwind, Aerodactyl goes down. The worst time to not be Shadow Sneak? Well, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Would I live a Thunderbolt? Good to know. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to Poltergeist and we are going to Hyper Voice. I know, I should have Calm Minded, but that's what I was thinking too, is I should have just set up a Calm Mind there. That way I could have just been dealing 10 billion damage. Hi, Jade! Okay, they went for Veil. Let's see who they target into here. Okay, it's me. It's my Primarine, I mean. That still did a lot of damage through Veil, wow. That also did a lot of damage. And then we get Lefty's heals, plus we get the Leech Seed heals. Starting to like sneak more and more. I know, right? It would be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna protect for a turn of Leech Seed and Lefty's heals, and then we can hit again. Immortal Primarina, thanks to Scovelin. Scovelin nerfed the Aerodactyl so that it could... Okay. Alright, so they're gonna swap. Okay. Okay. Shadow Sneak would be really nice right now, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and... I am gonna Poltergeist again, and... we're gonna Hyper Voice, actually. Huh. Maybe I should just Moonblast. We're gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, it was enough? I didn't think that would be enough. Shadow Sneak would have been real nice about now. Too bad this doesn't have Giga Drain. Would have been nice for the fish. Wouldn't it? I mean, yeah, we don't really have a win condition anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're just kind of cooked. Rock Slide Flinch? Goblin's scary sounding. That fish is Scarf. Well, that's good to know, actually. That's good to know that I can oh, wow. That's a slow Frostlass. Wow. It's good to know that I actually lived that last respects and I wasn't even at full. Good knowledge to have. Now I don't because it's boosted even more, but still. Oh yeah, I did set up Tailwind, didn't I? That's right. That's right. Maybe my win condition is that Basque Legion forgets to click a button. Oh no, I had a terrible ladder day before stream started. What if I do get a double protect? What if I do get a double protect? And overheat misses? I wonder... I wish Last Respects wasn't what it was choiced into. Aw. You know what? Scopolit held out, and that's all that matters. Quintuple protect! Hey, that was my win condition. You gotta play to the win condition, right? You gotta play to the win condition. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me go give it, let me go get it Let me go give it Shadow Sneak. Okay. So we are making the executive decision. So we're making the executive decision to actually update Aegislash's moves. Oh gosh. To update Aegislash's moveset from Sacred Sword to Shadow Sneak. Unless you think that we should keep Sneak and do Sword. Or lose Poltergeist. Which one do you think is more important? Oh, definitely not Ironhead. Sacred Sword? Okay. Good. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So we made the executive decision to change Sacred Sword to Shadow Sneak. Just for those times when there's something that's low and we need to move first. Because Aegislash is very slow. Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot help with singles, unfortunately. You act like having two ghost moves is a bad thing. They do two different things. One's prio, and one just hits hard. Okay. Oh no, that's not good at all! We have a Trick Room team. A hard Trick Room team. Wow. 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 Okay. They're probably going to lead with Farigiraf and Incineroar so they can fake out Trick Room. I think we're fine if we lead Incin. I think we lead Incin, Prima. We bring Aegislash. And then Peppers. I know. This isn't my first rodeo. Yeah. Yeah. Really? That's what I figured. Oh, interesting. They didn't lead Incin, so we don't have to worry about a fake out, which means that I can get a free Calm Mind. I can get free Calm Mind. I can honestly, they probably protect the Torkoal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Lariat into this just to start getting damage down, and then we can go ahead. Rah. They didn't protect with Torkoal, so what's oh my god, does it have Solar Beam? It might be Solar Beam Torkoal. Are you Citrus Berry? It is Solar Beam Torkoal. Okay. Well, at least because we got our Calm Mind, we take this much better. Yeah, we took that like a champ. Like a champ! They thought they could get rid of me that easy? Okay. Let's go ahead and Lariat into this to start nerfing. And we can protect for lefties heals. Okay, their Farigiraf also hits. So it's not just support Farigiraf, it has Hyper Voice. Maybe it still does have... Helping Hand. I wonder. Since they're Solar Beaming, I feel like it's actually so fine for us to swap into Aegislash. If they end up erupting, then like rip. But okay. And if they Hyper Voice here, then that's fine too. We don't get hit by that. Okay, so we get Aegislash in for free. That is very annoying. What is your item? What is that thing's item? I mean, Parting Shot here. We King Shield here. Maybe they are Mental Herb. Because, yeah, they weren't Citrus Berry, they weren't, like, Boba Berry or anything. Okay. Cool. We get Prima back in. Cool. And this is the last turn of Trick Room, so we're gonna go ahead and protect. And then we can put Instant back in here. Okay. Is it a heat wave again? Eruption? Solar beam? Eruption. Okay. No more harsh sunlight, so Hyper Voice is also no longer nerfed. And the dimensions have twisted back to normal, so Primarina is now the fastest. So we're gonna go ahead and Hyper Voice. And then we can Lariat into this slot as well. They either swap or protect, but Hyper Voice should take out the Frig. Almost an Ultra Ball? Congrats! They're thinking. Went for a helping hand. Okay. That was an interesting turn on their part. And we are almost back up to full, so that's good. Let's see what they have next. Hat. And Drampa. Okay, so Hat can reset Trick Room. I think I have to Calm Mind here. And I'm going to Parting Shot into the Hatterene. Oh wait, it has Magic Bounce! No! 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 God! No! Please tell me I still get- I forget if I get ejected. No! I forgot about Magic Bounce! How could I? How could I? Why would I do that? I forgot! Oh, I'm such a noob. I just said that! I just said that! I just said that! They can't get ejected because it's the last super one. I forgot! I'm sorry! Yeah, there was no Trick Room. What are they doing? I said I'm sorry! Why are you guys yelling at me? I remembered after I clicked it! God, you guys are mean. The game breaking? Bye. Okay, no Drampa. Interesting. Okay. Hatterene does miss Indeedee. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's easy to forget that Tyranitar is a dark type Pokemon because it just throws rocks at everybody. Okay. See, and y'all said that I was washing and I was throwing. Didn't I win? See, that's why. See, y'all some bullies for no reason. Y'all some bullies for no reason. Didn't I win? That's what I'm saying. Tell them. Call them haters. Well, I was doing really bad in ranked earlier because I ran into some really bad luck, and now we're using a Mega Scovillain team and trying it out on the in-game ladder. It's going relatively well so far. Thank you for the little heart. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Okay. Oh, no. There's a Ditto. What do we do? Well. Hey, Hoenn, what do you know? What do we do? Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna start with... I think I'm gonna start with... Aerodactyl Ensign. Aerodactyl Ensign. Primarina. And Peppers. Huh. Yeah. I think that's what we have to do. I don't like this Ditto. This Ditto is worrying me. This Ditto is worrying me. Okay, they led how I thought they would lead, which is fine. The good news is that, so they have, okay, so they have Encore, right? So we're gonna have to swap if we get Tailwind off this turn. But also, I wonder if there's Sash. I'm gonna fake out into the Whimsicott. Oh, they have Protect. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That was kind of a stupid... Okay. Well. Well. Okay, once again, let's go ahead and set up our Tailwind. We have to just swap, which is fine. They can't Encore Incineroar, so we're free to literally just Flare Blitz that now. It's fine, I was gonna swap it out anyway. Why is Whimsicott on the floor? It is Focus Sash. Okay, time for Prima. Once again, obviously we lose, oh god. Obviously we lose Incineroar here. Like, there's really nothing I can do about that, which is, like, whatever. But... Okay, they didn't go for Rain Dance? I don't even think that gets Rain Dance. It might only get Sunny Day. Ow. Poor Incineroar. It's okay, Incineroar. You brought it down to Sash, and that's all that matters. Okay. Ooh. I think, honestly, we have to, like, Rock Slide flinch. I think we got a Rock Slide flinch. I think what it is we Moonblast into Blastoise, and then we, Rock Slide. Yeah, I think it only gets Sunny Day. I think what? Flinch, 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 flinch. No! A Water Pulse? Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot despite not having a Calm Mind. Okay, now we have the peppers. Okay. Honestly, I think we Hyper Voice, unless we get Encore, then like, okay. And then I think we... Leech Seed? No. Flamethrower? No. Leech Seed? Well, I mean, like, there's, like, a super real chance that, like... What's Whimsicott doing? Moonblast? Oh. Ow! Why'd that do so much? Hello? Okay, well, at least we can get rid of Whimsicott. Okie dokie. No more Tailwind for them, no more Tailwind for us. There it is. Scovelin, live something for me. Please. You're gonna get doubled into, I know. Okay. Ooh, Scovelin! Thank you! At a kid! Okay. So... We get our heals from Ditto, and they get Burn Chip. Blastoise gets Burn Chip. Oh, what's my play? I think I have to Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice Protect, I think. I think. Okay. 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 So Primarina doesn't take any damage this turn, which is actually really good for us. Brings Incineroar down to 25 as well. Oh, never mind, it's Citrus Berry. Okay, brings it down to 50. Okay. I think we have to protect for a turn of Lefty's heals. Do I play for the double protect here? Is that my play? Is that my play? I think I kind of have to. I definitely need to protect Primarina so I can get my leftovers. Scorflin! What a king! This way, I was gonna say we don't get faked out and doubled into. So we protect away from fake out, we protect away from taking double damage or anything. Okay. Okay. So we get our lefties heals. And that takes chip damage. Cool. We can Hyper Voice. I don't know. That's what you can do? Well. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. And now they also have to face... Now it's going to be Primarina versus Primarina, but they're burned. They are Scarf. That's true. They can't Calm Mind because they're Scarf, so they just have to attack. So let me go ahead and... What? I didn't realize that that happened! I didn't realize! Okay! They didn't swap in front of Primarina, so they just stayed a Ditto! Oh, wow! Oh, wow, they swapped it in wrong! I didn't realize- I thought that it would just default to the one Pokemon on the field. I didn't realize that the side mattered at that point. You think they were limber? No, because it transformed right away the last time. Is that a thing? Is that a bug? I don't know. Somebody ask. That's what I'm saying. That like it's definitely the right ability. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't realize. We just discovered something together. I didn't realize that mattered. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen before. Okay. All right, this is a Delphox and Sand team. We're gonna start with Aerodactyl, and I think Aerodactyl and Primarina are actually fine. No, actually, there's a Sneasler. I think we kind of have to start with Scoblin. Do I? No, I don't. Duh, I can just do this, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Sorry. we'll start with Garchomp. So we'll do Garchomp and Aerodactyl. We bring Spicy. And then lastly, we bring Primo. That's what our 4 are. Battles are going pretty good. Good thing it was them and not us. Mood. Oh, wow. Somebody insert the Spider-Man meme. Somebody insert the Spider-Man meme. Okay, let's go ahead and Tailwind and... Yo, what is my play here? You think Claw is enough? I don't feel like Claw is enough. It was not enough. It was, in fact, not enough. It was, in fact, not enough. But we know that their Garchomp is not Scarf. And they Rock Slide. Okay. Maybe they are Scarf. Wait, hold on. Pause. Why was I so slow? Help. I'm confused. Oh, is it because it was a speed tie? Is that what happened? I was gonna say, why didn't I Tailwind? I know, I just did. I know I set up I know he did. I'm not blind. That wasn't my question. That was in fact not my question. No, not you! I was trying to TikTok. They were like, because you set up Tailwind. I know. I was wondering why mine didn't go off. Cross my toes is crazy. Let's see what our Moody Boost is. How dare you lose a 50% chance and then an 80% chance? Wow. Attack? Yo, this Pepper hates staying alive. This Pepper absolutely hates staying alive, and I don't know what to do with it anymore. I have no idea what to do with it anymore. I don't have time to Calm Mind anymore. I can't do anything about my RNG, okay? I didn't move. That's not my fault. I can't do nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. Sorry. My bad. Oh, is it 70%? Well, Aerodactyl's gone. That's good. And no more Tailwind. Not that it helps us. Oh, God. Oh, God! I said good job. Sorry. Sorry. Next time I won't get double flinged. My bad. My B. Does that one have Tailwind too? Oh, it's like mine. You are like Papa! I should have calm-minded. I should have calm-minded. It's not like mine, actually. It's iron defensing, so it wants to body press. They substituted. Ow! Well, they kind of ended up helping us with the substitute. Oh, they're berry! Huh. Huh. Do I protect for lefties? Because they're iron heading, but they had citrus. No, okay, they don't have leftovers, so it's not like they're gonna regain HP. Only I'm gonna regain HP. Okay, I'm gonna protect for lefties. They iron head. Okay. I think I kind of have to Calm Mind. Just so I can do a significant amount of damage to it and not like 3 damage. Okay. Oh, the game doesn't want me to play! The game doesn't want me to play! The game does not want me to play. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Come on. They better not have Roost. They better not have Roost. Okay. I really have to hope that I just live this. I have to hope that I live this. I have to hope that I live this. Yes! Prima! Oh my god! Ah! Whew! That was close. That was close. We brought that back from that horrendous flinch fest. Do I like Primarina yet? No. That was stressful. Why would somebody mega and then protect at the same time? There's really no downside to it. It's not like when you Terra. Because, like, a lot of times when you Terra, like, if you Terra protect, like, that's a waste of a Terra because you're, like, trying to catch them off guard with, like, your Terra so that their attack does less. But, like, when you mega, like, you just get a stat boost, basically. Sometimes you change type, but you get your stat boost. Maybe a new ability. So there's, like, not, like, really a downside to, like, not doing that. Or, like, to doing it. It's what? Okay. Okay, we have a Delphox, Garchomp, and Sneasler team. And there's a Rotom Wash. I think we start the same. I think we bring the same 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think we bring the same 4. Yeah. How do we do with Rotom? Probably with Primarina? Possibly with Aerodactyl? What if Rotom's Scarf? Ah! What? And why did they Iron Defense? Maybe they thought about body pressing and then realized it was resisted? I don't know. Okay, they start with Sneasler and Rotom. Okay. Garchomp can't protect. Aerodactyl can protect. So we're gonna go ahead and protect. And I think we... Do I want to Tantrum into the Sneasler? Do I Tantrum into Sneasler? Or do I Rock Slide? So I can hit both. I think I Rock Slide. So that it hits both. And then we can... possibly Wing Beat? Possibly a flinch as well. Okay, well we don't care about web. Okay, so they doubled into Arrow. I think we Wing Beat here and we Rock Slide again. The way that they're playing makes me think that Rotom's Scarf. Flinch. Flinch. They are scarfed. Ugh! That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh, heck yeah! Bet. Okay. Why would I not Earthquake? Because it doesn't hit Rotom. No EQ, no Rotom. Well. Let's put in the pepper. Yeah, Rotom has Levitate. Oh, good job, Mango. And hopefully they target into this slot and we can get the burn on the Garchomp. Hopefully it's like a Dragon Claw or something. Yes. Nice. Let me get the burn. Oh, no, wait, I don't have a burn yet because I'm not Mega'd. Whoopsie. My speed fell. Whack. Okay, this is fine. Because we're Scarf. We're Scarf. I forgot that I wasn't Mega'd yet. Okay, we're Scarf. I can Claw. Do they have a Fairy? No. So I can Claw. And I can Mega. And I can... I'm gonna Leech Seed into this Rotom. I don't know if I live a Hydro... Well, they're Scarf, so... Yeah, I think that's a kind of a free Leech Seed. Okay. Okay, they protect. We get seed. Cool. I'm going to... They probably Heat Wave, right? And they probably swap this into the Rotom. I think it's still fine if we Claw, because if they swap into Rotom, or at least we hit the Rotom, and we can protect with Scovelin this turn. All these Delphoxes are, sub lately, so they might just go for a sub here. Habanberry. Well, that's not good. Okay. Okay, this is still fine. Okay, let's go ahead and put in our Primarina. I think, honestly, it's kind of fine for us to Calm Mind here because Primarina's scary for both of them. I'm gonna see if I can Leaf Seed. If I get hit by a Heat Wave and get KO'd, then Scovelin, don't do that. Okay. That's fine. Oh, they went for EQ. Okay. They both live. Garchomp's burned. We get Calm Mind, and we get Leech Seed from Delphox and from, hopefully, Garchomp. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, now it's officially burned. Now that I'm Mega'd, now it's burned. Okay. We get our heals. And we get our heals from Garchomp. Cool. Garchomp's at 23. Okay, what do I want to do here? If I get... I'm pretty sure if I get doubled, I should be fine. So I think it's fine for me to Hyper Voice and then protect with Scovelin here. They might try to swap in Rotom into one of these slots for the Leech Seed reset. If anything, I imagine it would be Delphox that gets swapped. No, why did I get the special defense drop? Why? Okay. Got rid of them. Now it's just Rotom versus these two. Okay. What is my play? Scarf. Which means that they would have to lock into either web or an electric move. I think that... Okay, it's web. Okay, so we live web fine with Scovelin. Right. Rotom's burned, so it gets burn chip. We get our Leech Seed heals, so we get burn chip plus Leech Seed. And they have to Electro Web forever because they're Scarf. So Scovelin just protects this turn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Scovelin! It would be cool if there was like different backgrounds, you're right. Yo, Scovelin kind of cooking. Who would've thunk? Who would've thunk? Not I. Cooking with some spice. Okay. So this is a rain team, and it has probably Encore, Fake Out, maybe Screens with the little gremlin. I don't really have a way to turn the rain off, which is bad. I think that we need to start with Scovelin. I think we need to start with Scovelin and Primarina. Do we? Maybe not Prima. I think we could do that, yeah. Let's do Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh, you're right. I didn't name Aegislash. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Aegislash. I had a perfect name for it too. I think we lead with Scovelin and Aerodactyl. We bring Primarina because of the rain. And then I think the last thing has to be Aegislash. Aegislash is a girl, therefore her name's gonna be King Kylie. Her name's gonna be King Kylie. Okay, they leave with Dragonite. Okay. Unfortunately, if I want my Tailwind, I'm going to have to Rage Powder. Which likely means that Scovelin will immediately just... But the good thing is that if it does immediately get... It will get burns on things, and if Dragonite hits it first, then Dragonite's multi-scale will be broken. Sableye, my bad. I forgot its name. That is the technical term, yes. Okay, Dragonite's the Tailwind setter. We live! He lives in you. Okay, Pelipper's burn. Now, the question is, do they have Wide Guard? A lot of people have been re-adding Wide Guard onto, Pelipper. We're gonna protect with Pepper here. So we need to see if it has Wide Guard. Okay, they didn't show Wide Guard. Doesn't mean they still don't have, but... At least we broke multi-scale with that, and we got a flinch. That's good. Okay, so multi-scale is broken. We got a flinch. So let's go ahead and rock slide again. And then I'm going to leech seed into the Dragonite slot because it looks like they're concerned with Aerodactyl. Oh, they do have wide guard. Okay. Hopefully they aim for Aerodactyl, and hopefully we get our leech seed off onto the Dragonite. Hopefully. Okay, that's fine. We're fine with that. We are fine with that. I'm not fine with that missing, though. Okay, Scovelin, you're gonna get benched soon. You're gonna get benched soon, Scovelin. Okay, so, like, the bad thing is that, those Dragonites like to run Thunder. The Dragonites love to run Thunder. Do I get anxiety when I play this game? No, I love battling. Okay, they Hurricane. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! That did 4 billion damage! Get out of here! What do you think you are? Okay. One more Tailwind. So the question is do they Tailwind here, or do they choose to attack, or do they choose to wide guard? That's the real question. Oh god, it's fast. Okay. I'm going to Hyper Voice. And we're gonna Rage Powder. Okay. Okay. So we get Pelipper off the field, so that's good. No more wide guard. And their stamina. Okay, good news. We have Shadow Sneak. No more range. So they also cannot Electro Shot happily anymore. We can Moonblast. Ah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and Moonblast, and we are going to Shadow Sneak into the Bass, because they're gonna start using Last Respects, because it's boosted now. I know, that's the scary part. We'll see how much this Shadow Sneak does. A lot. So it's a 2-hit KO. And they did go into Prima. The Archlodon kind of has to, yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of just has to sit there. Okay, how do we hit the Archlodon? How do we hit the Archlodon? How do we hit the Archlodon? Also, we don't know if they're Scarf. We don't know if they're Berry. Okay, they didn't do anything, so... Okay, we got rid of that. How do we get rid of Archlodon? don't. We die. That did a lot. That did a lot. That did everything. Hold up. I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Hello. Okay. We have another trick room team. Minus Basque Legion. I'm going to bring... What are the odds that they start with King Gambit? What are the odds that they lead King Gambit? Oh, thank you. Because I kind of want to lead with Primarina. Or no, with Incineroar and the Scoblin. But... So I'm gonna do... Actually... Maybe I'll lead like that. And that. Yeah. I think we lead like that. Yeah. Incineroar and Primarina. And then we have Pepper in the back. And then Aegislash. Okay. That's fine. They have Fake Out. We're gonna try and Parting Shot. And we're going to attempt to Calm Mind here. Well, they have speed on that. They playing like they got speed on that boy. This is so fine! This is so fine! This is so fine! This is so fine! We're fine. Okay. Parting shot. Moonblast. Okay, yes, they want to do their water spout thing. Yay for slow Ensign! Special attack drop, let's go. Yay for slow Ensign. That's my trademark slow Incineroar. We put in Aegislash. We Moonblast. Okay. So now Spout's gonna do significantly less. Whoa, Aegislash takes that like a champ. Amazing. We're doing A-okay. Now we can go ahead and we can Iron Head into Farig, and we can Hyper Voice. Actually, no. I'm going to Iron Head into... Actually, no. We're going to Poltergeist into that, and we're going to Hyper Voice. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So Farigiraf is slower than all of us. And I missed Poltergeist. Okay. That was not ideal. We would have been able to take out Blastoise that turn. That was unideal. And it has Darkness. Okay, game hates me. We've already established that. We've already established that the game hates me. Okay. We put an Incineroar. Incineroar is going to Lariat into the Farigiraf. You are going to Hyper Voice once again. Okay. We get in King Gambit, or we get in Incineroar without giving King Gambit a boost, which is great. I imagine that King Gambit runs Iron Head. Oh, good, of course. Okay, that is gonna... Okay, we're gonna be able to take out the Farigiraf this turn, which is great. And Hyper Voice does 10 billion damage. Wow. Even though we're in the rain, that's definitely... Oh, okay. No longer in Flare Blitz range. Not in the rain. How many turns of Trick Room are left? This is the last turn of Trick Room. Okay. Let's go ahead and Lariat into this slot. And we're going to protect here. Since it is the last turn of Trick Room, obviously King Gambit's going to underspeed. And we don't want it hitting Primarina with an Iron Head. Oh, it has low kick. Okay. That's fine. That's A-okay. Okay. Since it's low kick, I imagine it's not Iron Head. It's probably Protect, Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave, and Low Kick, so it doesn't have a really reliable way of hitting Primarina. So they're gonna have to rely on Sinistra to hit Primarina. Our special defense is at neutral because we got the special defense drop. So Oh, this one doesn't run protect? Hmm. Good to know. Okay, we get rid of Gambit. So now it's Sinistra versus Incineroar and Prima. We take a lot of damage from that. It can't burn us with Incineroar, so that's good. And they also have Blastoise in the back. Blastoise is faster. Okay, that's at 32. Okay, Rain Stop. So Blastoise's water attacks are also not boosted anymore. Who do I have? Oh, Peppers. I think I need to, because I need Fake Out. Yeah, because I need Fake Out, I'm gonna swap into the Peppers. And we're gonna protect with Primarina because they have Fake Out. Okay. They don't even go for Fake Out. Cool. Cool. Okay. A defense boost. Oh, a speed drop. Way to go. Alright, we're gonna Mega. I'm going to actually Rage Powder here. We should realistically live a Matcha Gotcha. Obviously, like, I can't redirect the Matcha. Number one, it's spread, and number two, that's a grass type, but I can redirect the Blastoise into the Peppers so that the Blastoise doesn't hit the Primarina because we know that Blastoise is faster than Primarina. So we Rage Powder. Oh, they spout. That is honestly the best possible scenario because I did no damage to either of them, basically. That was a crit. And we got a burn. Okay. So now we're gonna obviously take this Matcha Gotcha. It might miss. And we still live. That's fine. That's just wraps. That's GG's. That's GG's. Now we can flame. Oh god. Now we can Flamethrower. And we can Moonblast. Yeah, it gets Fake Out. Soon people will figure out that this team of 4 got figured out. Oh, you mean like that's like the 4 that you bring to Trick Room battles? A little spray. Yeah, they watered the plants. They wanted to make sure that the chili peppers were growing. Okay. What an interesting team. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's start with Incin. I think we do Aerodactyl, Vincent, Prima, and Peppers. Yeah. I don't want to bring... Well, actually, I could bring Garchomp. What I could do is this. Do I need Primarina here? Not necessarily, but that might be screens. Dragapult. Because they're either Mega Lucario or they're Mega Glamora, and it might be screens for Dragapult. I'm gonna bring Primarina. I do kind of want to bring Aegislash, but oh my god! I forgot to give Aegislash a name again! Am I AI? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and tail... No, it doesn't matter. We can Tailwind. Tailwind EQ? I don't really see a downside to that. Do they have a flying type somewhere? Not really. Yeah. Tailwind EQ. You have a Dragon Ball team? Nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Glamora's cooked. Glamora wishes that it got Levitate. It's looking at Delphox saying that should have been me. That should be me. Okay. Ah, that's an annoying duo. That's an annoying duo if I've ever seen one. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in the Peppers. Actually, we're just gonna double swap. We're gonna double swap. That's fine. That way I can change Garchomp's move. Prima! And Peppers. Yeah, you always do. You always encore. Oh, that one has Ice Beam. Okay, so I imagine it doesn't run Icy Wind then. Okie dokie. Oh, good! Finally, a good moody boost. Alright, let's go ahead and we are going to Flamethrower. Do I want a Flamethrower into that? I honestly could actually just Leech Seed. Maybe I Leech Seed and we Moonblast into Whimsicott. Oh, it runs Fake Tears. Okay. Okay, cool. We can't get Encored anymore, so we can Protect. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let's protect here. Actually... Okay. Let's go ahead and double protect. See if they have fake out. They do. Make that into Primarina. Okay. So we know that we live one Dire Claw, because we're calced for that. Yeah, since, oh, wow. Why did they use coaching there? I don't know about that one. That one was interesting. Do I want to Tailwind here, or do I go for the Wing Beat? Do they protect? That's the real question, is do they protect? I'm going to protect... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't do that. I can't afford this. We're gonna do that. Hey, the game didn't want me to win this one. The game didn't want me to win this one. The game didn't want me to win this one. Hey, the game said no. I missed my Leech Seed. I missed my Wing Beat. That has Ice Beam. I said Super Mega Crit. Oh, okay. No, I need to EQ. So maybe the burn lowers their special attack. Okay, none of that was my fault. None of that was my fault. I just missed everything that game. I simply missed everything that game. No, I didn't need Tailwind because my team outsped. I needed to get Sneezer off of the field so that I could target my Lodic with Primarina. But Aerodactyl miss. Okay. This is a Sun team. So, since it's Sun, let's go ahead and start with Aerodactyl. I think it's fine if we start with like Aerodactyl and No, actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start the same. We're gonna bring Scoville in, and then I think we kind of have to bring Primarina, which is kind of scary in front of the Venusaur. But what are you gonna do? I wasn't in Tailwind. That's what I'm saying. I never reset up Tailwind because I didn't have to. Because if Wing Beat had hit, I would have been able to take out Sneasler before it Dire Clawed me. But I missed. So, after the miss, it was just GG's. I couldn't do anything. Okay. What an interesting start. We're gonna go ahead and swap in Prima. Uh-huh. Oh god, it's Coil. Oh god, it's Coil. Okay. Let me do a Tailwind and let me do a Calm Mind. If I get slept, that's tragic. If I get hit by Muddy Water and my accuracy gets dropped, that's tragic. Okay. It is Muddy Water. Obviously, Primarina doesn't care about that, but... Oh. Well... Primarina kind of cares about that. Okay, let's go ahead and dual Wing Beat here. And we can Moonblast into Milotic. Nice crit. Okay, we don't have to deal with Sleep Powder. Okay. It does a little. Not a lot, but a little. Okay. We're gonna have to pepper Leech Seed. That's the only way that we're really gonna be able to do some like meaningful damage into Milotic is if we pepper Leech Seed. I just need Leech Seed to hit this time. That's not good. They might be Solar Beam. Let's find out if they're Solar Beam. Why'd they do that? Okay. So far, the match is going. It's going. Okay, there's the Hypnosis. Okay. Oh, they... Why? 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 I don't understand. They had the game. They could have won that. They super could have won that. Were they Charizard X? Were they Charizard? I don't understand. I didn't get that one. Oh, that's right. They were Venusaur. I don't get it then. Why were they scared? Because of the Calm Mind? I mean, Drought still would have put in work. I don't know. Hey, did you guys know that Bayonet gets Encore? I found that out earlier. I found that out much earlier, and I'm very upset by it. Okay. I wonder if they lead with Bayonet. I'm gonna lead with... I'm gonna do Incineroar and Aegislash. I feel like Incineroar and Aegislash is... Actually, no. We're not gonna leave with Incineroar. They look like they want a Trick Room, though. Yeah, well, no, that's fine. We can leave. We'll do Incineroar and Aegislash. We'll bring Peppers. And lastly, we bring Prima. They have both modes, which is kind of whack. Because the Bayonet can Trick Room, but they also have Sneasler and Aerodactyl and Basculegion, which can also run outside of Trick Room. But Sylveon and King Gambit like Trick Room. I think it's fine if we don't bring Aerodactyl and Garchomp. They're not doing too much here anyway. This is the absolutely most vile way that this could have started. I'm not gonna lie. This is absolutely vile. Well. Ooh, did we just get away with this for free? It's Citrus Berry. Did we just get away with that for free? For free is crazy. Per free is crazy. Oh god. Hey, well. Sneasler's the scariest one. Sneasler looking at? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, they're Mega Aerodactyl. Hey, if this doesn't miss, that's gonna be sick. Bye. So it's Sneasler and Aerodactyl versus the world right now. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! We didn't even have to bring the peppers! Oh, wow. That's true, yeah, because Sneasler can't hit it at all. Because it has close combat and dire claw. So what is it gonna hit it with? Hopes and dreams? No! What do you mean? No! It's pepper on pepper crime! I keep forgetting to name Aegislash! No! What do I do? What do I do? It's pepper on pepper crime! Okay. Okay, we have... Let's start with... Let's do that. Yeah. Let's start with No, not Incineroar. Don't be silly. Start with these two. That's fine. Start with those two. And then we have to bring... They have a Trick Room option as well. Just bring Pepper and then... These two are gonna have to, unfortunately, be the... If they lead with Pepper, these two are gonna get immediately burned. But then if we get the Pepper off the field, then the Pepper's off the field. If they lead with Gengar, then we can Earthquake. And we have Earthquake pressure. Hi. Surprised that I don't lead with the Pepper more? Because I haven't really had to. I've been leading into a lot of special attackers. Okay. I wonder if they are Perish Song? I'm gonna Rock Slide and EQ. Obviously, I can't protect with Garchomp, but if they, on the off chance that they are Perish Song, I just need to start hitting. So I can get Shadow Tag off the field. They can only fake out one anyways. Why does Gengar lick like that, bro? What are you licking? Okay, so they Shadow Tag. That's fine. We just need to see if they're Perish Song or not. Okay, they fake out Incineroar. Or sorry, Garchomp. They're Icy Wind. Icy Wind was unfortunate. Icy Wind was very unfortunate. It really do be like that sometimes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know? I don't have a team sheet. What are you gonna do? Okay, Aerodactyl can't live jack squat. What do you mean? A team sheet, correct. I don't have a team sheet. I didn't know that I had Icy Wind. If I had seen on the team sheet that I ran Icy Wind, I would have swapped before the Mega so that I didn't have two things that were weak to ice in front of the thing that had Icy Wind. I cannot battle you in ranked, unfortunately. I'm in Master Ball tier. So I would not be able to match with you if you're in Great Ball. What an angry little cat. No, I will not play you in Football Manager. Mario Party 5, stop. Whee! Whee! Fall Guys? Why Gengar blinking like that? Battle Ball? Are they not Gunk Shot? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. What are their last two then? It's a 2v2. Get out of here with your Pokopia. Gambit. And Sneasler. Of course. Two things that we do not want to see. Okay, we gotta avoid the fake out. We're gonna have to Rage Powder and like a Hyper Voice. I would have liked to set up a Calm Mind, but I don't have that luxury in front of Sneasler. So we're gonna have to Rage Powder Hyper Voice. I know, Sneasler's annoying. Okay. Oh wow, they have Iron Head. Okay. Let's go ahead and Rage Powder. And we Hyper Voice. Hydrating. Sneasler is burned, but we have to deal with the King Gambit. Why are these King Gambits all so big lately? Is everyone's King Gambit just enormous, or is everybody's Sneasler tiny? They have speed on that thing? They have speed on that thing? Oh, that's GG's. Oh, I got icy winded, didn't I? Never mind. I got hit by an icy wind. I forgot. Oh. You think Sneezer's that small? But she looks so tall. Well, I mean, I hate to end on a loss, but it is about that time for me to go. Hey, whoa, chill. You say 5'5" is, small? What am I? A freaking flea? What am I, a flea? You're 5'5"? I'm 4'11". Who called me a pulga? Pulguita. I know! I'm so mean. I never named Aegislash. I need to name her King Kylie. Him a Clefkeeper. Hold up. Let's go name Aegislash. I tried to name Primarina Madonna and it didn't let me. Like a prima donna. King Kylie. Okay. Now we have King Kylie. Serena does? Oh, goodness. Well, I mean, her name is Ariel. Just basic. Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Scovelin team. Actually ended up kind of cooking, so I'll go ahead and edit it and get the video up for everybody tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm gonna say bye to TikTok first. It's been real. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye and good night, TikTok. It's alright. Primarina's alright, dude. It's all right. It is a-okay. It is acceptable. Absolutely acceptable. Let me do my outro for the video as well. Queen Gambit, as you should. It's okay. I will edit it all into a video for you to watch the highlights. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, it's outro time for the videos. Honestly, not to make another pun, but that team kind of cooked. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that team as much as I did. And leave a comment down below with any other megas that you would like me to feature on a team or just any other content in general that you would like to see for Pokemon Champions. But that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys found this video helpful. And if you did, and I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you were already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Cut! Cut! You're gonna try to use it? GG's. I'll put the replica code in the description once I edit the video as well if you guys want to use it, especially since we ended up changing what is it called? Since we ended up changing Aegis Slash to be a Shadow Sneak over Sacred Sword. Yep. I'm back! let me put the outro music on. Let me put the outro music on for everybody. Whee! That was fun. Honestly, yeah, that team ended up bringing my record back from the 1700s. So, GG's to Scovelin. Kinda cooks. But in the meantime, until Sunday, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye, and good night, everybody. I am nice to everyone. I treat everyone nice, except for maybe TikTok. Bye, everybody. GG's.